Всем привет, друзья, с вами Блэк Ринслер, мы продолжаем прохождение. Я тут подумал, что закончил все дополнительные задания, но был неправ, друзья. У нас появилась еще четвертая часть от персонажа Альберта Мейсона. Идиллия для дилетантов. Я переместил Артура Моргана поближе к этому заданию. Давайте с ним побыстрее закончим и начнем основные задания проходить.
They creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Oh, Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
Well, if you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw movement to the north of us. Owen to the west. Owen to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Oh, look. On that little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
The gator! It's got it! Quick, quick! I must get this shot! Give me this shot, I beg you! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner! This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't! Okay, so, now it's southwest or due west. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The gators got some catching up to do then.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires.
And all the gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. Maybe chew on it a while.
Right, right. There, in the cane brake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
Excellent. Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer. Chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop. Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah! Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. But maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Well, that's the spirit.
Может
Out
быть,
you
он
go,
сам
then.
туда пойдет.
Get him to notice you and then turn tail and run. I think you misunderstood our purpose. Yet put that away.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
You wouldn't.
Что-то он залип на одном месте.
He's awake.
Он проснулся.
Quick,
I hope you're slow.
quick, jump in the boat. In. Got him! What a specimen! we can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Oh, well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe, maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Ah, yes. Docker here. Just pull up to the bank.
That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Так, ну что, будем надеяться, друзья, что это последнее задание с этим чудаком. Ну, сейчас, друзья, нам нужно будет возвращаться чуть ли не в конец карты, чтобы закончить следующее дополнительное задание. Это уже третье по счету от Шарлотты. Что, давайте отправляться. Так, мы нашли какой-то секрет здесь. Интересный. Давайте посмотрим, что за следы. Чьи-то экскременты здесь. Легендарный кабан. Так, что у нас тут? Давайте поохотимся. Давненько мы не охотились, друзья. Там рядом наш лагерь по пути. Занесем эту тушку к нам в лагерь. Так, вот следующий след. Так, куда нам дальше? Что-то на каждом шагу тут на одно дерьмо валяется. Так, куда дальше? Вот это полезная вещь. Соберем. Ну. Мы не на тебя охотимся, дружище. Так, где у нас? Нам в эту сторону. А вот он, это кабан. Угу. Так, мы его спугнули. Так, с лука вряд ли мы его снимем. Но нам нужно будет позвать нашу лошадь, чтобы взять винтовку. Иди сюда. Так. Надеюсь, он далеко не убежал. Так. Ягоды полезная вещь. Так, а вот и на кабан. Давайте его снимем, пока он ничего не видит. Неужели не хватило? 2 выстрелов не хватило. Надо было быстрее стрелять. Так. Ну, не видно, что это что-то легендарное, но раз так написано, то мы поверим. Ну, размеры, конечно, внушительные у этого кабана. Мы, наверное, шкуру эту не будем продавать. Попытаемся что-нибудь из нее изготовить. Так. Ну, понятно, кабана он не будет поднимать. На самом деле странно. Видимо, он очень тяжелый для Артура Моргана и для нашей плотвы. Ну что, не сбиваемся с курса и идем по нашему пути. Резко сменилась погода, друзья. Это даже не по себе. Как же без проблем. Точная выстрел. Да ладно. Этого не можно. Сколько возить? 5, 6. Многовато для одного места. Да. Как много здесь внезапных таких вот поворотов, друзья. Ну что, давайте с них лут соберем. Наверняка у них есть что-то полезное в карманах. Так, надо будет восстановить наши способности. Так, еще зелье. Что у нас еще есть? Что-то явно полезное еще должно быть. Так. Вроде бы практически все на максимуме. Так, еще здесь остались у нас. Ну вот. Вот это другое дело. Конечно, приятнее видеть такую погоду, нежели ливень. Так, куда тебя несет? Что-то у нас наша лошадь как-то странно себя ведет. Не слушается совсем. У нас тут какая-то ловушка, как я вижу. Голожопый хрен какой-то бежит. Давайте его подстрелим. Твою мать. Что это такое было? Ну, иди сюда. Ну, друзья, когда наша лошадь испугана, она ведет себя весьма странно. Управление уже не под нашим контролем. У нас тут очередная шкура. Куда он убежал, неизвестно. Ладно, возвращаемся. Пока доберешься до пункта назначения, уже тут столько всего сделаешь, что и про задание забудешь. Так, интересно, что нас ожидает в третий раз с этой Шарлоттой. Научилась ли она стрелять?
My. I was wondering when I was going to see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
No,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
Неужели мы все...
Please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
А, ну это другой разговор. Давайте, чтобы не зря сюда... Мы же не зря сюда добирались, друзья. Давайте посмотрим, что у нее здесь ценного есть. Потому что это было бы глупо, если мы сюда добрались и ничего не взяли. Так, ну один тоник. Почему-то он его не берет, странно. Так. Неужто ничего нет? Молотый кофе. Так, вот еще у нас. Тут явно побольше полезного. Так, а все остальное он брать не хочет, потому что уже у нас все по максимуму. Ладно, посмотрим, что здесь есть. Так, это что у нас тут? И придется потом все эти дверцы закрывать. А мне тупо лень на это время тратить. Ладно, в общем, ну хоть не зря сюда приехали. Так, ну что, теперь отправляемся на основную миссию. Так, падающий дождь. Археология для начинающих. Ну что, давайте поставим метку и отправимся туда. Я понимаю, для нас это будет новое место. Мы еще там ни разу не были, судя по карте.
There, boy. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Да, длинный путь мы проделали. Но тут, конечно, очень красивые места. Вроде бы уже добрались.
Hello? Come in.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lacked the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
but I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
In front
We'll
of you.
continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Whoa. Yeah. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Hold up a moment. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. Yeah. You're going the wrong way. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was.
You were saying before you rode off?
I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside, and I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through, robbed them, and shot them dead, and offered $10. Hardened me, feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Да, интересная история. Теперь мы будем знать, что было в прошлом Артура Моргана.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
Я не думаю, что эти травы помогут нам от этой болезни. Вряд ли какой-то травой можно вылечить туберкулез.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Эта миссия прямо очень сильно нацелена на то, чтобы игрок изучил детально эту местность, чтобы хорошо в ней ориентироваться. Ну, круто, круто. Темп миссии необычный. Посмотрим, что будет дальше.
What's happened? No! It can't be.
Похоже, все сгорело. Мы опоздали.
They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Зачем кому-то понадобилось красть ритуальную трубку? Непонятно. Так, ну что, давайте включим инстинкт. Что это у нас? Бутылка.
It's ruined.
Пустая бутылка.
Here.
I see no end to any of this.
Что еще? Так, наверху зацепок нет. Нет. Дальше.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Так, что там за дым? Может быть, они там?
Range fall, over here. Think I see an army camp.
Там
There they are.
пляски.
These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Возможно, ритуальная
You
трубка у них.
surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Так, ну
Now
что,
they've taken the last hope.
давайте посмотрим, что в этом лагере. Так, где наша лошадка?
Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Из лошади мы вряд ли туда быстро доберемся. Нам нужно будет... Так, стоп. Аккуратно.
Giddy up. You okay, boy? Yeah. Come on.
Так, давайте действовать по стелсу. Пока что не хочу никого убивать.
Okay there.
Так, стоять. Пойдем за этим патрульным. Так, стоп. Я надеюсь, в кустах он нас не заметит. Так. Может его придушить? Так, хотя он движется в нужном нам направлении. Отлично. Так, где-то челупа. Ритуальная трубка. А. Вот она.
Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Так. Отлично. Все, валим отсюда. Главное теперь спокойно отсюда выбраться.
Huh?
Time to go, boy. Yeah.
Ну, вроде бы получилось.
Yeah.
Неплохо. Хотя можно было, конечно, их вальнуть. Ну, мы не будем везде силу применять. Я думаю, сейчас она здесь не нужна. В данной ситуации. Тем более, это обычный патруль.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Амулет из пера совы. Интересный предмет. Давайте посмотрим, что он дает. Снижает скорость расходования статуса здоровья, статуса выносливости и статуса меткого глаза на 15%. Я так понимаю, он уже у нас активирован. У нас всего за все прохождение найдено. Так, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 предметов в снаряжении. Так, ладно. Еще нам предстоит очень много всего найти. Отлично. 70% прохождения. Мы получили серебряную медаль за это задание. Давайте посмотрим подробности. Нам нужно было забрать реликвию за 1 минуту 30 секунд. Опять же, упор во время. Ну что, друзья, эта серия подходит к концу. До скорых встреч.